Okay, because I'm in Australia, the DNS will take who knows how long to update, so I can't actually access the site to set it up yet, even though I'm very, very keen to get the podcast and everything going tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and get a different theme so that I can be all ready when the website is all ready. So I'm going to go to themeforest.net, and I've gone through a lot of the themes and I've decided on these two. I can't work out which one. So replay is good for podcasts, and also, what's this one called? Music. There's another one for podcasts, but it doesn't actually take my fancy. I kind of like this one, except it's not responsive. However, I've gone to their comments, and from what I gather, they're working on a responsive version soon because everybody's asking for one. So I don't think it's a big risk to get it responsive, being that it will work on, you know, your mobile devices and iPads and things like that. So it would automatically resize. So when you resize the actual window, it'll resize all the images and players and things like that. So I think I'm going to go with this one because I could put a video up here which explains the challenge, because it's going to be for rapidactionchallenge.com. And I like that I can like sort of sort out my different challenges and have a countdown to it. And just very, very basic, but, you know, focusing on the actual podcast itself, even though it's a crap podcast and a sort of, you know, secret hidden podcast. One day there'll be a decent podcast here. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. I really like this replay one. It definitely has a lot of things about it that I absolutely love, but I think for simplicity's sake, I'm going to go with this one. Not simplicity as far as the actual theme features, they're pretty advanced on both of them, but the simplicity of this being really, really obvious. It won't have many things up here. I'll just have the challenge, the podcasts, and, you know, a way to download all the cheat sheets and things like that. So what I need to do is add some money to my Themeforest account. I've only got $17 in my account, and the price is $48. And so I need to put $40 in there, because $30 would be $47, and I need that extra dollar. So I've got to put $40 in there. So I'm going to top that up. I might as well pause that because it'll probably show my PayPal details. But basically you choose how much you want to deposit into Themeforest, and then I'm going to choose PayPal, choose make a deposit, and it will log me into PayPal. So now that I've paid, I'll go back to that particular theme that I'm interested in. I click on purchase, buy now with credit, and now I've bought it. So now I click on click here to download. I scroll to the folder that I want it to download into. I've got a Themeforest folder on my computer, and it's downloaded. So now I just need to extract that file. And somewhere in here, and sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not, I guess this is the actual file that we need to upload to WordPress when it's done. We've got some demo content here. Should have a help file. Okay, let's see what they've got. So that'll talk us through the specific advanced settings of this particular theme. Set in the menus. So these things are usually pretty good to know because they've got their own specific things for each theme, and sometimes you can just sort of, you know, get your way through it, especially if you've downloaded a lot of Themeforest themes from the same authors at least. And other times you're going to need this nice little file. So it might take a couple of hours for the DNS to update and I can access my site. I'll basically just keep refreshing the cPanel page. So rapidactionchallenge.com/cPanel, and then I'll just know when a control panel sort of turns up here where I've got something to log into, then I'll know it's ready. But in the meantime, I think I might create a logo or go to bed.